Hi there guys, this is Scapegoat Stephen back with another unboxing video. Today we've actually got a Hordes Minions model, the Gatorman Bullsnapper Light Warbeast. Now he may be a Gatorman Light Warbeast, but I'm not going to lie, he's principally purchased to go in the 4-star contract for my mercs. He can be taken because you may take Wrong-Eye and Snapjaw, and Wrong-Eye may attach other beasts from sort of the Gatorman stable to himself, and you'll see why when I get there in a minute on his stat sheet, but we'll have a quick look at the model first. This model has a very strange pose. It's sort of arching back on itself. As such, the model is a bit strange in my opinion. More for the pose. If we have a look at the individual bits, so we've got, there is one of the legs and the body. That's the inside. Here's the other leg and the tail. It's the lower jaw, no, upper jaw. And one of the legs, the front legs. Right, so that's the model itself. We'll have a quick look at the card now. We'll discuss a few useful things about the Bullsnapper. So speed 6, strength 7, mat 5, rat 1, defense 13, armor 14. He's got power and strength 12 melee weapon. He has 3 fury, 7 threshold, a reasonable amount of damage boxes, and he only costs 3 points. For 3 points, that's a pretty reasonable package, especially when you get onto the back. It's the Spiny Growth Animus. Cost 2, range 6. Target for any faction model gains +2 armor. If a Warjack or Warbeast hits the affected model with a melee attack, the attacking model suffers D3 damage immediately after the attack has been resolved, unless the effective model was destroyed or removed from play by the attack. Spiny Growth lasts for 1 round. Now the Bullsnapper can put that on himself, or on Wrong-Eye or Snapjaw. However, Wrong-Eye is also a mercenary model, so can use the Animus as a spell on anything he wants in the 4-star stable that is in the same army as him. So that could be quite tasty. I know it's often said on the internet that it goes on the Galleon to make the Galleon even better, but there's a lot of applications with that. You know, the Galleon, some sort of say on your Warlock, or sorry, not Warlock, Warcaster, a Jack that you want to get stuck in, you know, just anything that will be difficult to remove that needs another Jack or a beast to go into it. The Earthbreaker, another example. So it's amphibious, so it ignores the effects of deep and shallow water and can move through them without penalty. While completely in deep water, it cannot be targeted by ranged or magic attacks and can make magic attacks only against other models in deep water. While completely in deep water, this model does not block line of sight. Deep water will never exist on the table. Outside of a special scenario, I've never seen anyone voluntarily accept that the water on the table is deep water. It's usually shallow. It's got Bloodthirst, so when it charges a living model, it gains +2 movement, so it becomes speed 8. Well, no, it doesn't become speed 8, I'm sorry. It charges +5 rather than +3, so it can charge 11 inches. It also has Man-Eater. It can charge living models without being forced. And if it destroys a living enemy model with a normal melee attack, this model's activation ends immediately after the attack is resolved, and it can remove 1 fury point. So, depending on what you're charging, you could boost it to hit roll or boost the damage roll. Oh no, you're charging, so you'll automatically boost it the damage roll. So you boost the hit roll, ensure you kill it, remove that point of fury afterwards. You know, it charges it for free anyway, so you haven't got to worry about there being too much fury on it. It's a late game piece. It's basically a transfer target for Wrong-Eye and a Spiny Growth bot for 3 points. You know, if it manages to kill a warrior model or 2, all the better. It does, however, also have sustained attack, which is during this model's activation. When it makes an attack with this weapon against the last model hit by the weapon, this activation, the attack automatically hits. So if you're getting desperate and you're having to attack, say, a light Warjack or a light Warbeast, it can be quite useful. The issue sort of being there that if it's a living warrior model, then it will just stop attacking. as long as it kills it, actually. So, you know, boosted power 12. If it's charging as well, mat 5, going to hit possibly up to defense 15 if you boosted a hit roll. Boosted power and strength 12 will probably kill most standard infantry, unless they're like an 8 hitbox stupid armor infantry. But for a 3-point beast, you can't really expect that much more. I'm looking forward to giving it a go. When I get Wrong Eye and Snapjaw, I am looking forward to putting him with them, just to try out the whole synergy with Spiny Growth on some of my my larger things, like one of my Colossals. I don't know how well it's going to go. That is something we will have to bear out with playtesting. Is it worth bringing Wrong Eye, Snapjaw and a Bullsnapper, so a 12-point module? Will it fit into one of the lists I currently have planned? Might do. That's one of those things we'll have to give it a go once I've got Wrong Eye and Snapjaw, and go from there, really. So thank you for watching. That's another unboxing video with me, Scapegoat Stephen. I'll see you soon.